So they believed in taking the Indian out of the child.
That's Darlene Gilbert, a Mi'kmaq grandmother in front of St. Mary's Basilica, where about 50 people marked an important anniversary. It was 1 year ago that 215 unmarked graves were discovered on the grounds of the Kamloops residential school, and the estimated 1,900 unmarked graves discovered at other former residential schools across Turtle Island.
It feels overwhelming. It was overwhelming for the 215, and where it just keeps coming in waves, it's like we don't get a chance to heal at all. And
police threatened arrests after supporters blocked a busy street in downtown Halifax to make space for ceremony. Eventually, the street was open to traffic and no arrests were made, and the event continued. For residential school survivor Doreen Bernard, gatherings are healing.
It's really important to our healing and the way survivors are feeling, you know, to make sure that the children who died at the residential school and those who are buried there are honored and remembered.
Bernard says all former residential school sites should be protected as historic sites where our ancestors lay.
It's sacred ground. It's, you know, it's where the children are buried. So we want those sacred sites to be acknowledged. You know, all the residential school sites should be National Historic Sites.
Bernard attended the Shubenacadie Indian Residential School, the only residential school in the Atlantic region. The grounds, searched last year, did not detect any unmarked graves, but Bernard says the research will continue.
We still are doing the research for the Shubenacadie Indian Residential School. A year later, we're hoping to see that, as a survivor, I'm really hoping to see that research completed.
Baby shoes were placed on the steps of the church to honor the children who did not make it home.
so anybody that does want to drop off shoes for the next 2 weeks on these steps is more than welcomed. They will be respected.
The shoes will be removed in ceremony in 2 weeks. Angel Moore, APTN National News, Jabuktuk, known as Halifax.